welcome, welcome with love and light. Namaste, Ashe. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, today was Taco Tuesday for me, and I must say I did the daggone thing. I did. There was a storm, and I was forced to, slay in the kitchen. Okay, Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. All right. But everything from scratch, fresh. Yes, that's how we do it in these parts. In them parts. I don't know. You guys must be having a good time. Cancer. I'm getting the energy. Some of you are laughing your pain away. Okay. Some of you did not have a happy birthday. Okay. Due to trauma. Okay. So we have seventh house here. Love and partnership. You know, I want to say I'm sorry that things didn't work out as far as your relationship. We have Libra energy, Venus. Okay, so for some of you, you there's a disappointment here. Okay, you wanted someone to pull through for you, a significant person in your life to pull through for you, but they didn't. So we have the Moon here, feelings and subconscious. You're disappointed, but you're not letting them know. Okay, you're not letting them know how you feel. You're just kind of keeping it hidden right now. But I will say the energy that I'm getting, this person doesn't realize how deep the connection is. They feel like they're playing it safe. We have fifth house energy. That's the sun, Leo energy, joy and play. We got Libra again, okay? Libra, a lot of Libra energy, the beautiful minded. They think that they think that their behavior is appropriate. They're not aware of your strong feelings, Cancer, okay? Strong Libra energy out here. We have fifth house, which the sun governs the fifth house. That's Leo energy, joy and play. So, Cancer, this person thinks that you're just a fun you're just a fun buddy, and you're not letting this person know that you have deeper feelings. Okay, so for you, they have no idea that you didn't enjoy your birthday because they didn't come through as strongly as you thought that they would. Well, because they didn't realize it was that deep. Okay, I am getting the feeling that they would have if they had known. All right. We have the Ace of Wands here. Good news, new beginnings. Okay. The Six of Wands, the Six of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So now you feel like you can't express how you feel. You want to keep it tucked away in a bag. Okay. And so now you're going to act like nothing is wrong. Everything is okay. And it's not. Okay. So the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse, that is you holding your feelings in and not repressing them. Okay. And repressing them. You are repressing your feelings. Okay, the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands, that just comes to show that that's not how you really feel. Okay, you're very energetic, you're very vibrant, you definitely you want this person. The sexual energy is high and the passion is there, but because this person didn't show up for you on your birthday, you feel like, okay, now I have to act like I don't really feel for this person. We have the sun here. Be yourself, please. Okay. Let this person know. Okay. You don't have to be, a Debbie Downer, right? You don't have to say, oh, that's kind of messed up. I mean, just be your vibrant self. Be open. Okay. The sun energy, we have fifth house energy out here. So the sun energy is out here twice. Strong sun energy, strong Leo energy, just a lot of fire and passion. I say just be yourself, okay? Sometimes, well, not sometimes, but most of the times, closed mouths don't get fed, right? You have to say something to be heard. And Cancer, whoever you are, okay, this person has no idea. We have the King of Pentacles here, Leo energy. That's Sun energy, okay? Capricorn, all right. We got fire energy here. This person, they have no idea how you feel, okay? I don't know what else to say. We have the Hermit here. The advice that I would give you is say something, let it out, okay? Because the energy is high and vibrant between the two of you. There's no reason to, this Hierophant in reverse wants to keep coming out. Okay, there's no reason to let a good thing kind of, you know, go down the drain, all because this person didn't show out for your birthday, because they had no idea that you wanted them to show up so strongly. They just viewed you as, they thought that you guys had a, you know, just a fun, we're just kind of a play date type of energy. But you, Cancer, you definitely feel stronger than that for this person. This person could be Libra, Taurus, or Leo, okay? This strong fire sign, strong Libra energy. Venus governs Libra, okay? Venus governs Libra and Taurus. We have the Hierophant in reverse. That's Venus and Taurus energy, okay? The Hierophant in reverse just talks about how, especially with the King of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse, you just expected this person to be able to read your mind, okay? And that's just not how things work, okay? You expect this person. You expected this person to know how you felt. But now, because this person didn't show up, you want to hide your feelings, all right? So be careful, because we have the Tower out here, okay? Disappointment, you know, the Six of Swords is in reverse. With the Tower, I mean, you could actually make the situation worse, Cancer. So I strongly advise that you take this as a lesson, okay? We have the High Priestess here and the Moon and the Ace of Swords, okay? So if you don't know, or you didn't know, now you know, Cancer. Now you know, Cancer, with the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon. Now you know that your feelings are deeper than what you want to reveal, okay? Now you know through this reading that this person didn't realize that you felt that you wanted them to show up and show out for your birthday, okay? And so for some of you who has not had a birthday yet, you get a heads up. The High Priestess with the Ace of Swords and the Moon, you get a heads up, okay? Let these people know how you feel before your birthday gets here. Let them know. Throw some hints out there. Say a little something, you know, say, hey, you know what? You know, if you like birthday cake, you know, just say, hey, you know, I like strawberry shortcake. Whatever the case may be. Or say, you know, whatever it is that you want, say it, okay? Say it. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. Yes, go ahead and make your plans known. And the Three of Cups, okay? You can't lose. For those of you who this hasn't happened to, okay? This is foreshadowing what could possibly happen. Nothing is, if you guys listen to me long, if you've listened to me long enough, I say to you, nothing is set in stone. Okay, so information in these readings, some of this, you can manipulate the energy, okay? And what I mean by manipulate the energy, just change it, okay? How do you change it? If your birthday hasn't come yet, Cancer, and you know that you have somebody that in your life that you want to show up, start talking to them. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, be honest and open. That's what that's all about, okay? That's Cancer energy, Moon energy, okay? Libra energy, water energy, all right? So be open and honest. And you will get the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups energy, okay? Aries Sun, okay? It's going to be on and popping. All right, things will go your way if you can see it, because the Three of Wands energy is about someone being a visionary, okay? Someone who is able to see what they want to manifest, all right? This is action. I know it's not mental energy, but there is mental energy, okay? We have that Mars energy and we have the Sun energy, okay? And the Three of Cups, all right? The Three of Cups, Cancer energy, all right? That's water energy, how you feel. Plan to feel good on your birthday. Plan to feel good. And don't stress over it. You really don't. This is not one of those things. This really isn't the situation. The number 13 is really standing out. This is really, because if you stress over it, this is what you're going to get: nothing. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, nothing is done. Nothing happening. Nothing is going to happen. Okay? Let me, the number 13 is really standing out here. Let me see what the number 13 has to offer. Sometimes numbers don't stand out and sometimes they do. And in this situation, the number 13 is ringing a bell, okay? So it's number 16. So let's see what the number 13, someone's birthday could be on the 13th. That's Cancer energy. All right, so be confident. Be confident in knowing that when you express to this person, because Cancer, this is like, this is your reading, okay? This is all about how you feel on your birthday. You have a person in your life that you feel strongly about, okay? And you have not let them know this. They don't know. Okay, so the number 13, I am confident. I need you to be confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. That's the Three of Wands energy right there. Okay? An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. So, what is your goal in this situation? In this situation, your goal is to enjoy and celebrate your birthday with that special person. That's what your goal is. Okay? So you definitely can make that happen. You definitely can make that happen. All right, so let's see. Okay, for some of you, what is the, because this is definitely about love energy. What's going on? What is this? We have observing here, okay? Being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. So this person is waiting for you to spill the beans. They're definitely waiting, okay? They're waiting on you to tell them how you feel. They don't know, but they have an inkling, okay? But they need you to say it. So they're watching you. They're looking for body language. They're looking for signs. They're looking for messages on your posts that may, infer or, reference them, okay? I know for some of you that's probably a little creepy. It's like, okay, but they want to know. They probably feel just like you, okay? They probably feel just like you, okay? Let's see what else is going on for Cancer. Yeah, we have pain here, okay? For some of you, happy birthday. I'm sorry that your birthday was not, because I'm still picking up on the energy of someone who just had a birthday, okay? Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry that you feel like you did not have a great birthday, okay? We have guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, and excruciating pain. Okay, that's that Six of Swords energy in reverse. That's what, I was talking about. Don't hold on to this as baggage, emotional baggage, because it's only going to continue to hurt. Okay, it's only going to continue um, to hurt. All right. So let's see. Oops. Whoa. The whole freaking deck. Yes. Okay. Jealousy. Okay. Rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. All right. So, and then we have blind. I'm only taking these two. Searching for answers, blinded to truth. I'm feeling this is the person that uh your special person, okay? They don't know how you feel, and I can't stress this. They want to know how you feel, okay? You definitely, as far as holding back your feelings, you're doing a fucking excellent job, because either they can't read you or you're that good at hiding how you feel. Okay? So let me just say this. Nobody's that good at hiding their feelings unless there is trauma. Okay? Something's not right, okay? Something's not right. Now, I know we can act like we don't feel strongly for someone, but either this person is, it says they're searching for answers and they're watching you online. So we have two, they're really trying to figure this thing out. There's two messages here about this is the person that either didn't show up for you, or for those of you whose birthday hasn't passed yet, you want them to show up for you, and you have not expressed that you want them to show up. Um, Either you're watching this person because you want to know if they feel the same way, or vice versa, okay? But so we have jealousy here. Let's figure out what this jealousy is about, okay? Because nobody has time for that, especially around your birthday, okay? All right, Spirit, what's going on with this jealousy? Or you could be watching this person interact with other people, and you're the one that's feeling jealous. We have rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. I don't think this is you, but look at what we have that came out. The Four of Swords, okay? This is somebody who is definitely in thought, uh, definitely in communication, okay? And they're worried, okay? So, okay, so yeah, the Nine of Swords with the in reverse with the Four of Swords, okay? This is obsession, okay? There is obsessive energy here. They want to reach out, but they're scared, okay? They're worried. Mental health is always a factor here, okay? Because I feel like I opened up a damn can of worms. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Okay, this is somebody who is like, they're very indecisive. They can't make up their mind. They're not sure what to think. They don't know what's right. This is real messy. Oh my God, Spirit, why you give me this? Okay, we got the Ten of Cups right here. Somebody is all over the place. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, seriously? Okay, somebody who this. You know what? I never felt this way before, but I feel like I just want to quit on this reading. I do, okay? Because we just made went left field, okay? Cancer, Ten of Cups, this is your energy, okay? This is your this is your energy, okay? And I Like I said, Leo, strong Leo energy out here. The King of Pentacles in reverse, that's Leo energy. The Ten of Cups. It's like, I don't want to be. There is delusion. Okay, there is delusion here. Um, because there's no way you can feel this Ten of Cups energy for someone. This King of Pentacles in reverse with the Fool in reverse. This person, even if they knew how you felt, they may show up for you, but they're not giving you this Ten of Cups. And so Cancer, collective, whoever I'm talking to, they're not giving you this Ten of Cups, okay? They're not. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. The Fool in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune with the Magician in reverse. Okay, so you're doing spell work on this. Oh my gosh. You've decided to do spell work on this person to get this so Cancer, you're the one that's obsessed. Okay? You're the one that's watching, you're the one that's jealous, but like I said, mental health is a factor here. We got the Five of Pentacles here. You're very low vibrational spiritually. A lot of Pentacles energy. We have the Two of Wands here. Okay, decisions and choices. Grass is always greener. So you went from despair, jealousy, obsession, watching, stalking, don't know how this person feel, to now you're imagining that you guys are in love. You're going to be in the Ten of Cups energy. You're this is a masculine energy, okay? Cancer. This is a very delusional masculine. Cancer. Because I am picking up bipolar disorder, personality disorder. Yeah, temperance of reverse. Someone is not feeling well, okay? And so I'm not going to go, I'm not going to go in, too deep and too hard, because this type of energy is very serious, and people with mental health disorders, they're not trying to be messy on purpose. They're not trying to be a troublemaker. The Temperance in reverse with the Five of Pentacles, especially with all this watching and things of that nature. This person may have personality disorders. I'm not diagnosing anyone, but it is definitely clear that someone's mental health is not stable. And the Page of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Swords. They're in bondage, okay? And so their heart chakra is trying to operate, but they feel trapped because they keep going through these ups and downs. We have the Hangman in reverse. They want to be happy, but they're just not able to manifest what they want. Their mind is all over the place. I heard the word discombobulated. Okay, they're discombobulated. So on that note, I'm going to end this reading, Cancer, because this is not one of those readings where it's like karmic, toxic. Although the energy is not pleasant, my heart is starting to feel a little sad. So, happy birthday, Cancer. I'm going to do another reading for you. Maybe it can be a lot more positive. But always speak from your heart. It doesn't matter where your mental health status is. Just always speak from your heart. And if a person doesn't receive you, it's not your fault, and you're not the problem. Just not everyone is going to feel the same way, and it's fine. All right. To the next time, with love and light. Namaste, Ashe.